first time coming here was the day I got out of jail on November 13th. I remember walking in and coming to the service and seeing Tony up on the screen when y'all done his testimony. And Tony walked up and he hugged me and he told me, he's like, man, I'm here for you. If there's anything you need, I want you to know that I'm a phone call away and I'm here for you. And he gave me his phone number. I remember looking in the mirrors many times when I go in there to get cleaned up and stuff, and looking in the mirror and looking at myself and hating what I seen. I'd be crying looking in the mirror because I was so addicted to drugs, and I spent all my time looking, trying to find drugs. I was either doing drugs or I was sleeping, and then as soon as I'd wake up, it was to get drugs again. I hated myself. I remember going home and telling my mom, and tears coming to my eyes, and I was like, that church I've gone to up there is so awesome. There's a guy out there named Tony, and he walked up to me, gave me a hug, and told me that he's been down that lifestyle I've been down. And I used his number, and I did what he asked me to do. And I came back that Sunday morning, and I did what he did. I wanted what he had. It's just been the most moving, most awesome experience I've ever experienced in my life, because before I was so miserable and so strung out on drugs, I never thought I could ever make it to where I'm at today. If my old self was looking at myself today, there's no way it could believe where I am today. Because I wake up in the morning, the first thing that's on my mind is God, and I pray and ask Him to lead me through my day. The old me, the first thing I did when I woke up was look over beside my table to see if I had my dope there so I could make it through my day, because I couldn't go on through my days without dope. And today, I don't have the desire to use dope. And it's amazing because I have some people in the church come up to me. I've had a few different people and tell me about their nephew or about their son and ask me if there's something I could do to kind of talk to them, to kind of mentor them. And that feels good today. The old me, wouldn't nobody come ask me to do nothing unless they want me to get on some dope. I get lost at work. I get lost at words of where I'm at today. And a lot of it to me is through coming to this church and the guidance this church has given me. The teaching that Keith Stewart gets on the stage and does, and everything he says, it hits me at home right here in my heart, and it's about my life. As bad as I was before, there is nothing today that's going to make me change, go back to the way I was, because I've given myself and my life over to God, and I want to walk in His will and not my will.